Ooh, boy. Guys, welcome back to the channel. Today, guys, we are at the hobby shop. I'm gonna see if they have maybe a new drift car or see what they got at the drift track. I need a couple batteries. I'm not sure what I'm gonna end up getting. Definitely buying something today, something big or something small. Guess we'll find out. Let's get in there and check it out. Dang, they did a lot since I've been here last. Look at that. I think I showed you it last week. You guys, look at the track, man. It's got that little bar. I think that was there last week, but they had like a bunch of like little scale oil cans and just little things all around the track. Looks really good. Alright guys, so I'm back home, but I didn't do an actual video. I just jumped right into the unboxing. I got a Traxxas rear-wheel drive drift car. Let's check it out. So we got the Traxxas 4Tec Drift rear-wheel drive for the first time. I mean, I got the green one. As you guys can see on the box here, it comes in multiple different colors. I got green. There's black, red, blue, white. White is kind of cool. It's different. I like it. And then a metallic copper. But man, overall, green's my favorite color at the end of the day, and this car just looks so good. This is very different for Traxxas. They're normally like the bashing type, and for them to come out with a drift car is different. This thing looks super good, guys. It also came with, looks like your like tools that it normally comes with, and then extra wheels. That's pretty cool. We're gonna get into that. And then of course you got your manual as normal. All right, let's get this body off here. Body clip in the front, body clip in the rear. That body looks really sick, guys. It's more of a darker green than I thought it was gonna be, but overall it looks fantastic. Best part of the video right here is gonna be the satisfying part. Let me get this thing peeled off here. Show the paint. Ooh, boy. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So it's a licensed body and by the new Ford Mustang. Not really a Ford guy, but it looks good. It's different type of muscle car for a drift car. Normally it's like a tuner car. Yeah, this body looks really good, guys. I like the clipless body, so I ain't gotta worry about body clips or magnets. I'll show you guys in another video my other drift car. So here we have the inside of the chassis. As you can see, it's literally a 4Tec, right? And they just changed up the front end of this car so that way it can steer fully the way a drift car should. I'm gonna get these zip ties unclipped here. Okay, so we got the zip ties popped off this thing finally. My little tool here is a piece of didn't want to work too well. Didn't bring any of my tools with me, so hopefully nothing goes wrong. I don't think it will because it's a brand new chassis. But man, look at this thing. So as you guys can see here, it's just pretty much a basic 4Tec. Comes with a new Titan Drift 21 turn 550 motor, and then your basic XL5 brushed ESC. And then of course you got a receiver in there, but this is what I want to show you guys. This is so new for Traxxas here. The steering rate right here, drifting. Actually kind of tight. Really tight, actually. So we got hard plastic wheels here. A different kind of shock, which is pretty subtle. I do like it. It looks good. Got your like lip splitter here, which is pretty sick, and then just like a normal 4Tec, you got that like little diffuser that's in the back. Overall, there's really not a whole lot new with the chassis. Like I said, it's mainly the front and the way this new 4Tec steers. Let's go and see what kind of tires it comes with. If it's drift tires or maybe just a normal rubber tire, so that way I can control the car a little bit better. Let's open this thing up and see what they look like. All right, so let's tear into the bag here. We have the other, they're actually not rubber. They're more of like they're just another drift tire. So it's like a harder plastic, I believe. Poke a hole in this and get them out. probably just take one out. We'll run the first set of wheels on the car and see how it does. Okay. I'm not sure. They almost feel the same. They look good. They almost have like this like plastic covering. I'm not sure if you guys can see that here. But yeah, you can kind of see the seal where it's like plastic and then almost like a, yeah, there's like a rubber in there. So that's different from normal drift wheels that I would have on like my Yokomo chassis, where it's just a plastic wheel and a plastic tire. But that's pretty cool. It's nice that they come with spares, because sometimes depending on what you're running your car on, the wheels can go pretty quick. Like if I'm running on asphalt, it'll go really fast. But if I'm running on like a smooth surface like here at the drift track, I'll be fine for a couple weeks, actually, probably almost a month. But yeah, guys, this is a little cool thing Traxxas added. Like I said, Traxxas is not known for drift cars. They're not known for drift cars. They're known for, you know, your off-road bashers. And I'd say they honestly did pretty good. I mean, they are using the 4Tec chassis here, and they did some minor changes to the front end to make it where it can drift. There is new suspension on it. Like I said, new Ford Mustang body on there, which is pretty cool. I love green. It's like a forest green. It's not like some crazy like neon green, so it's pretty subtle. I do like it. As you can see, there's like some scale looks to the body. I wish these were like maybe inserts. That's the one thing I like about my drift cars, is everything's inserts and I can put lights in there. Everything's stickers. I mean, Traxxas kind of does that already. This is actually kind of, it looks like a sticker, but it isn't. I think it's more of like a plastic. And that's pretty cool. That's different. The tail end of the car, we have a diffuser here, so that's nice. Little exhaust tips there, and your rear lights are stickers. Little spoiler there. That's pretty cool. And then of course you also have your mirrors, so those are a plastic, so that's more scale or realistic, I guess you could say. But I am very happy to test this thing out. We're gonna test it out here on the track today and see how this thing performs. I didn't show you guys, but the remote here is a little bit different. So like on your TRX 4s with the 2-speed transmission, it has like a little switch, but this is more of like a button. It doesn't really pop out. It is a TQI remote, so that's pretty good. I've never had a bad experience with the Traxxas remotes, and it looks like it has the Traxxas link, so you can go on your phone and tune your car from your phone, which is pretty cool. We'll check that out later in the video, but let's see how this thing performs without any tuning. Let's just get it on the track and see how it goes. Alrighty guys, so you guys seen how that new 4Tec Mustang performed on a smoother surface. Let's see how it performs on a harder asphalt surface. What most people are going to be putting their drift car on, because there's not a lot of drift tracks around. If you are in the Cookeville, Tennessee area, make sure you guys go over to Cookeville Hobbies. They have that drift track there for you. But let's get into it and see how this car performs on asphalt. Guys, so that's going to be a wrap for the video. I hope you enjoy the unboxing and review of the new Traxxas rear-wheel drive drift car. My opinion about this car is it is probably, for someone that is just trying to get into drifting, it is probably the best drift car for you, considering it's about 350 bucks to get started without battery. You can get a cheap little $40 Traxxas 3000 LiPo like I did and be out there drifting around. It does good on asphalt and it does good on a track. A track is a little bit more slick, so it tends to get a little loose in the back end of the car and spin out. While on the pavement, I noticed it's a lot easier. Having a lot more space is a lot better. You're more free to drift around whatever it is you're wanting to drift around, rather than a track. A track is just, a circuit. But either way, guys, on a track or out in the open, it's a lot of fun, guys. And I recommend this Traxxas 4Tec to you. I recommend getting this one instead of the four-wheel drive. The two-wheel drive, it takes a little bit more experience, and it's a little bit more complicated to learn how to drive than your four-wheel drive power sliding. With the rear-wheel drive, it's actual drifting, But like I said, guys, this is a great car, and I really like the color of this car and really happy with my purchase. If you guys want one, go to Traxxas.com or your local hobby shop. Be sure to support your local hobby shops, guys, because you support them and they'll help you with anything you need. If you guys are in Cookeville, Tennessee area, be sure to check out Cookeville Hobbies. That's where I got this car. That's where the drift track is. They've got pretty much everything you want there. Crawler, drifter, basher, you name it. They got parts. They got everything that you need. They're all very helpful, all really nice people. They help me out with anything I need. Don't forget to drop a comment. Let me know what you think about this car here. Overall, I think it's a great car, and Traxxas did well for something they don't really know too much about. Drop a comment. Let me know what you guys think about this car. Like and subscribe. There's a lot of people that haven't subscribed yet, and I'm trying to grow this channel and become something really cool, and it would really help me out if you hit that subscribe button. turn those post notifications on so you guys know when I'm posting, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. See you later.